James. Oh, James, mon cher. It's me, Tracy.
What?
James, what's the matter with you?
Tracy. Tell you later. I'm in bad shape. I want to sleep.
James, where have you come from? This is St. Moritz, the skating rink, their Christmas Eve ball.
Yes, saw it. Came here to mix with the crowd. People after me. Watch out for a black Mercedes. Tracy? Got your Lancia?
Yes, darling. Up you come, just hang on to me.
They're waiting outside. Better stay away from me. There may be shooting.
James!
I can make it. Where's the car?
It's down the road to the right, but don't be silly. Come on, we can do it.
Kiss me all the way to the entrance. They're there, but I think we can make it.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Seen us. That's their mug. Quick, my darling, get in. Thank God. It's pointing the other way.
Be minutes before they can turn and get after us.
You're an angel, Tracy. Take it easy.
You're feeling better. But are you pleased with me?
I'll tell you when we get to Zurich. Go. For God's sake, how did you manage that?
Rally studs on all the tires. Sit back, enjoy the drive.
Oh, you look wonderful. An angel on skates. But how are you here? It saved my life.
Well, Papa knows what you're doing. He practically ordered me to find you. He's quite taken to you, you know. I was going to come up tomorrow to look for you.
Wait. Damn.
I know. They're gaining.
We got snow chains.
I can hold them. Would they kill us if they caught us?
Highly likely.
Well, you'll have to think of something clever.
They swung into an S-bend on the mountain road, out of sight of their pursuers. Now came a stretch of reconstruction work where there had been a landslide. A huge crimson arrow pointed right to a narrow track across a temporary bridge. On the left was rickety fencing, and then a precipice down into an ice-flowed river.
Tracy, stop. I'm getting out. Wait for me around the next corner. Hug the mountainside to the right. I'm going to shift the arrow. Drive on. Okay. Here it comes. Hell of a way to spend Christmas. Everything fixed at my end, Tracy. The car is going to be bad news. Get the hell on over the frontier.
James, it's been so long waiting for you. Do I have to?
Tracy, I love you.
What?
Will you marry me?
You mean that?
I'll never find another girl like this one. She's got everything. She seems to love me. So, why not? Yes, I mean it.
I'm sorry, James, but it came as a shock, but... Yes, I'll marry you. Just kiss me once and I'll be going.
James and Tracy Bond.
I'll drive to Munich, to the Viergartenseiten Hotel. I'll wait for you there. You'll telephone me? When can we get married? I must tell Papa.
I'll see you in Munich.
Sorry to bring you into headquarters on Christmas Day, 007.
That's all right, sir.
007, this is Mr. Franklin.
How do you do, Commander Bond? Great privilege. I'm from Ag & Fish. You're lucky to be here.
Well, possibly.
We've just read your report, Commander. Fascinating. Allergies, hypnotism, alpine setup. The Ministry thinks you may have run into something pretty big.
What do you have in mind, Franklin?
Righto. Map of Britain and Era here, showing total agricultural and livestock resources. And list of the girls and their addresses. I do believe we've cracked it.
Cracked what?
Look here. Aberdeen, Aberdeen Angus, Lancashire, poultry, Kent, fruit, Shannon, potatoes, East Anglia, turkeys, gobble gobble, and so on.
Oh, get on with it, Franklin.
Absolutely. Daily Telegraph, early December. Concern over turkeys, flocks ravaged by fowl pest. Supplies of turkeys to the Christmas market may be hit by recent fowl pest outbreaks which have resulted in large numbers of birds being slaughtered. That's only the tip of the iceberg. But I can tell you this, gentlemen. Fowl pest is a virus, highly infectious, with a mortality of 100%. It's running wild in East Anglia. What you ate at lunch today was almost certainly a foreign bird.
I don't care if I never eat another turkey again.
We have one clue. All the birds that died first were exhibited at the National Poultry Show at Olympia early this month. Now, how much do you gentlemen know about biological warfare?
Well, we were concerned during the war, but neither side used it.
In theory, we're an ideal target.
Dead right. Here's our latest pamphlet. This bit's important. Defense against BW warfare is greatly complicated by the difficulties involved in detection of BW agents. They cannot be detected by sight, smell, or any other physical sense. Gentlemen, the prosecution rests.
So you conclude that this man Blofeld is mounting biological warfare against this country?
Oh, yes.
And what are your deductions?
Polly Tasker, who left this Gloria place over a month ago, came from somewhere around here. East Anglia, greatest concentration of turkey farmers. She'd suffered from an allergy against turkeys, but came back from Switzerland inspired to improve the breed.
And within a week, sir, there's the biggest outbreak of fowl pest ever.
Go on.
Now, Commander, your report mentions the laboratory was lit with a dim red light.
Correct.
Well, virus cultures suffer from exposure to bright light.
So, if before this Polly girl left, she was given, say, an aerosol spray of the right stuff and told it was a tonic to make them grow fatter and healthier, some kind of,
Turkey elixir. Exactly. Remember that hypnosis stuff about improving the breed in your report?
Yes. If she was ordered to go to Olympia and just casually spray this elixir among the prize birds...
That'll be quite enough. End of the show. The birds are dispersed back to their owners all over England. Bingo. 3 million birds dead and still dying, and a great chunk of foreign currency coughed up by the Treasury to replace them.
And the other girls?
All from danger spots. Local shows taking place all the time. Cattle, poultry, even potatoes. Swine fever for the pigs. I really must hand it to Herr Blofeld.
Steady. What do you think, 007?
I'm afraid it fits, sir. If Mr. Franklin's right, our currency will literally go through the floor, and the country with it.
Well, all right, Franklin. We'll pick up this Polly woman and get the others as they come into the country.
Of course, it's not their fault.
They'll be gently treated.
Then we'll have to deal with Blofeld. Well, gentlemen, compliments or otherwise of the season.
Thank you, sir. Good night, Commander.
Good night.
007, stay behind, would you?
Sir.
Whiskey, James?
Oh, thank you, sir.
So?
Well, sir, I do have a plan. It's all there. Much though I never want to see that damn mountain again.
What? The Corsican Mafia? The PM will never agree to this.
Then don't tell him, sir. All I need is 2 weeks' leave of absence.
Oh, all right, 007, but for God's sake, bring it off.
Can I have the 2 weeks' leave?
Yes. Oh, and one last thing.
Sir?
Pull a cracker, James.
I beg your pardon, sir.
A cracker. I think Miss Moneypenny must have left them. Here, cop hold.
Oh, right, sir. God rest you merry and all that.
Yes, of course, you are correct, James. Cannot be done officially, but Blofeld is too disgusting. And your chief is right. You would get nowhere with the Swiss.
That's why I'm asking you, Draco, the Union course, to destroy him.
I know. I'm able to the job. That is the wedding present we thought of.
Yes, but I'll do my bit. I want this man for myself.
And I do not like. You are already lucky to be alive.
I don't want someone else to shoot my fox.
Okay. Every man in my team will have his job to do. Like commandos in the war. And I swear not to talk about the razor until you have finished with this business. Except you have not changed your mind?
Of course not. We'll be married within the week. By the British consul in Munich, an old friend. Honeymoon in Kitzbühel.
It goes well. How many did you say there are on the mountain?
About 8 now. And Blofeld.
The big one. That must not get away.
Excuse me, James, sorry. Urgent message for you.
Hold on, Draco. Yes, Moneypenny?
From Station Z. Birds have assembled in the town and all fly tomorrow.
Right. Thanks.
Birds, James?
It means those girls are in Zurich and flying home tomorrow. Important they're out of the way. Thanks, Moneypenny. Sorry, Draco. I'll see you in Strasbourg in 24 hours.
And I have a surprise for you, my friend. A different sort of bird.
I'll be there.